Y'all, listen, man. It's some crazy breaking news. Like, I should have said breaking news. Freak, I should have said breaking news. Cause this is breaking news, man. I had to put the grape emoji. Don't judge me. Listen, man. Leave it alone. It's sticky, it's messy, it's not what you play with.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Just hours after reports surfaced this morning that everyone on the Pelicans roster was potentially available in trade discussions.
That's yours.
A far more
Can you give me
consequential
one?
and disturbing piece of news is
Can you
broken
give me
for
one,
the
please?
New Orleans Pelicans. Franchise centerpiece Zion Williamson has been accused of rape, as well as abusive, controlling, and threatening behavior. In a lawsuit filed on Friday in Los Angeles Superior Court, Williamson's ex-girlfriend made those charges under the name Jane Doe. She alleges that the former number one pick threatened to have a security guard shoot the plaintiff multiple times here in Louisiana over 4 years between 2020 and 2023. She also alleges that Williamson threatened to kill her parents. She states that Williamson monitored her location and who she interacted with, followed her, and monitored her online activities, while also entering her apartment multiple times without permission.
Like, dang, Zion. Shorty. You was something, wasn't you? You something, ain't you? When is your birthday, bro? You something. You something,
Along
folks.
with the physical abuse and sexual assault allegations. These are obviously very disturbing, though Williamson, of course, is innocent until proven guilty. A number of legal analysts have already suggested that this case will be settled out of court, even if Williamson does not ultimately make any admission of guilt. That case will resolve itself however it does. But for the New
Zion is a cancer, bro.
Orleans Pelicans, you have to wonder if this is not the straw that breaks the camel's back. Do Gail Benson and Joe Dumars now decide that Zion's problems outweigh his tremendous talent and send Zion away during this offseason? This is just the latest in a disturbing pattern of immature and self-destructive behavior for Zion Williamson, and patience from the fan base to the executives for the organization has to be running thin. I'm not sure if it matters what Zion says or does at this point. It just may be time for him to move on and try to rehab both his image and his career somewhere else. This clearly compromises the Pelicans as they try to extract the most value for their former number one pick, but it could also be an example of addition
On the
by subtraction.
napkin. The
Stay
napkin,
tuned for
this.
Goku Media for the latest Pelicans news throughout this season, and don't forget to check out the post up with David Grubb on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We'll of course be following, feel really bad about how things have gone, and that ultimately that we've reached this point, whether the allegations are true or not. It's just that Zion Williamson continues to find himself in these situations.
Go get one. Go get another one. Go get two more. Let me get one too.
And the place for him to learn that lesson may no longer be New Orleans.
Like, that's so crazy, though. Like, Zion, why you going out like that, bro? Zion, why you going out like that? You feel me? Like, damn, bro, you supposed to be cold as hell. You beating your woman, folks? You used to grape, but it's crazy.
Good afternoon, I'm Rob Krieger. Pelican star Zion Williamson is accused of rape. According to TMZ, a Jane Doe claiming to be an ex-girlfriend says Zion raped her twice in 2020, shortly after he joined the Pelicans. TMZ says she filed the suit yesterday in Los Angeles County, where she says the rapes happened. TMZ reports Jane Doe called the rapes part of a trend of abusive, controlling, and threatening behavior. TMZ also says Zion threatened multiple times to have his security guard shoot her, and says Zion once pointed a loaded gun at her head. We've reached out to the Pelicans for comment. They say that...
Bro, what the hell be to these people, bro? Like, is y'all cool?
Williamson's agent will send a response later this afternoon. We've also reached out to the law firm reportedly representing the Jane Doe. Of course, this is a developing story. We'll have more on this throughout the day.
That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Shorty, like, Why is you playing with guns and females, bro? Like what was the whole point of that, Najor? Like, what was the whole point of that, bro? Like, why you just, bro? Like, folks, is you for real, bro? I'm disappointed, gang, cause it's like, fam, you could have been something so different, but you wanted to do this, bro. Like, what you got going on? Why you just go out like that, bro? Well, this is all allegedly, cause this could be another Tory Lanez situation. Do your homework on Tory Lanez. So it's like Zion, I just gotta hear like a little more information, cause like I ain't gonna lie, your baby mamas, they is bogus for like they is bogus, but they said ex-girlfriend, so it might not even be your baby mama. It might be a girl you was dealing with on the side that you was over abusing and shit, you know?
Welcome back at 12:30. Now, we're probably breaking news this afternoon. A woman accuses Pelicans star Zion Williamson of rape. Chris Welty joins us with details of the allegations in this newly filed suit. Chris.
Well, TMZ reports she filed this lawsuit yesterday in Los Angeles County, which is where she says Zion raped her. In the lawsuit, the woman says she began dating Williamson her freshman year in 2018. The suit says she was first raped in September 2020 at Williamson's Beverly Hills home. According to the lawsuit, the second alleged rape was that October. The suit says Williamson took Jane Doe's cell phone and laptop to prevent her from contacting a ride to report the assault or seek medical care. The woman claims the rapes are part of a larger trend of abuse, controlling, and threatening behavior. She also says Zion threatened her multiple times to have his security guards shoot her, and says Zion once pointed a loaded gun at her head. She says that...
Wait, she said when she was a freshman, see, like, some stuff not adding up. If you listen to the story, it's not really adding up. So, like, you want some more oranges?
Yeah.
Go get some more. Go get the whole bag. Get the whole bag. So it's like some of the stuff not really adding up if you think about it. Like, hey, we got I really I want somebody to put the full story into a picture I want to see it.
Says Zion once pointed a loaded gun at her head. She says that happened in Louisiana. According to the suit, Jane Doe feared for her life multiple times. We've reached out to the Pelicans for comment. They say Williamson's agent will send a response.
Like, if he did some crazy stuff one time, what made you like keep going back to him, knowing he gonna do some crazy stuff? You feel me?
We've also reached out to the law firm reportedly representing the Jane Doe, and we're still waiting to hear back.
You okay?
It's in my head,
I see it. Like Zion, bro, you might be in another Tory Lanez situation. Like, do your homework on how Megan the Horse did my boy Tory Lanez. Look, here it is right here. New evidence proves that she's done. She's done. It might be another one of those situations, man. Matter of fact, we actually about to watch that. But we finna get to this last Zion Williamson.
Tonight, NBA star Zion Williamson in the middle of a love triangle that turned violent in recent days.
Oh yeah, this is another. This is on something else. So the mother of his child attacked a woman that was linked to him. So I want to hear about this.
A police source tells our New Orleans affiliate WDSU.
I don't know what the future holds. But mommy and daddy love you.
The alleged aggressor, according to a police affidavit, Akima Love, the woman seen in this celebratory gender reveal video with Williamson in June of 2023.
I wouldn't have said mommy and daddy. I would have said just know your parents love you. Bro, that would have been cool. That would have been gangster.
But looking very different in this booking photo from earlier this week. Love, arrested on allegations of stalking, home invasion, and aggravated battery against another woman who has not been named. According to the police report, the suspect and the victim share a romantic partner. A police source familiar with the case telling our affiliate that shared partner is Zion Williamson. Issues between the two women ramped up in mid-March, when according to a police affidavit, Love allegedly egged the other woman's home, then messaged that woman on Instagram, stating, "Don't worry, it's going to be your head next when I drop this baby. Count your days. followed by a smiley face and laughing emoji. After the birth of that baby, things allegedly escalating further. According to the affidavit, on Sunday, Love obtained keys to the woman's residence, grabs her hair, and struck her with keys clenched in her fist, leaving the woman with lacerations above both eyes. A raid.
Damn.
His lump on the side of her head, scratches to her arms and face, and 4 fingernails torn from her hands.
Did you even pinch the man? Did you pinch her? You don't got no taser. Bitch run up on you, can't. On my brother, you don't got no Glock 19, you can't. On my brother.
The police source telling our affiliate the incident happened at Williamson's multi-million-dollar home in Kenner. According to the affidavit, Love was arrested nearby at a second multi-million-dollar home inside a gated community, where Williamson is also listed as a resident in public records. Zion Williamson and...
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
Hey!
Oh my goodness, she gorgeous.
Williamson is also listed as a resident.
But she
in
looked
public
crazy in
records.
them
Zion
photos.
Williamson and Akima.
She just thicker than everything possible, blood. Like thicker than everything possible. That's why. Oh.
Love's attorney declined to comment. The Pelicans did not respond to a request for comment. It's all just the latest distraction for Williamson, the #1 overall NBA draft pick in 2019, who's been sidelined with several injuries since.
Yeah, this is what happened, man, when you got a bright ass future. When you got the potential to do anything and everything possible. Man, all the devils and the reapers just come out from the woodworks and try to leech on you. And you gotta be strong enough to fight them bitches off. And that's when it's hard for when you don't got parents or when you don't got a support system, or it's hard when it's your first time in that light and nobody around you ever been in that light. You feel me? It's hard when you feel me, when you not ready or you just too young. You feel me? But don't you got both parents, bro? You got both of your parents. You was a freak, man. You was a freak, man. You was a freaky deaky little man. You freaky as hell. And you listen, folks. Listen, folks. I've been in your shoes before, gang. Leave them women alone. Leave the husbands alone. The husbands ain't good for nothing but one thing. On my soul. So it's like, that's it, bro. Let that be that. And continue on with your day. Find something a little more productive and positive to keep your engine going. Cause like, as soon as you start letting that dark energy that they bring towards your way and sad, bro, it's over with, folks. You're gonna have to start fighting them off. The thing about it, you can prevent all them fights, but sometimes you gotta go through it, and you gotta learn your lessons by going through them fights. From them grave. You go inside that John Butterbeam and you come out Mike Tyson. That's just how it be sometimes. But you gotta have that fight. You feel me? You gotta want it, man. You gotta be like, alright, it's better for me. You feel me? Like Zion is better for you, gang. It's way better for you. That little bop, she's starring everywhere, bro. Like, starring everywhere. She's starring everywhere. My boy. It's crazy. And she got you wrapped up. Like, you gotta think the stars that she messing with, folk, they get it for free. They get it first. And then you gotta pay for it, my boy. Like, that's what's tough. And that's what these women be trying to do, bro. Like, they be trying to live their life freely, and they want you to pay for it. Like, you ignorant, bitch. I'm my daddy. Listen, folks, that's just not what it is. I can't pay for none of your. Nah, that's not how it's going.
Now, Akima Love going from courtside to courtroom. At a hearing yesterday, her bond set at $50,000. and a protection order issued to keep her from making contact with the alleged victim. Marquise Francis, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories.
Zion, man, I hope it's not true. But if it is true, just know the content coming for, like, that's really all it is for me. It's just content. You know what I'm saying? But, like, as a person, man to man, bro, I really hope that you put yourself in better positions and that you can get through this. You know what I'm saying? Kobe went through it. What's her name? A few other greats went through it, bro. You feel me? I just hope that you come better. You become better on the other side, because this is probably the fight you got to go through. You know what I'm saying? To become a better person, become the person that your potential say that you can be, for, because you can be a GOAT. You can be amazing. You can be that dude. But at the end of the day, you gotta want to be that, for. You can't just allow the world to dictate where you go and what you do with yourself. That's not how we coming, bro. Like, as men, that's not how we coming. We can do better. You feel me? But I done been in the shoes before, gang. Like, I ain't been in them shoes right there, but I done been in, you feel me? So you just gotta understand that, for, like, women, they just gonna try to use you for what they want and not for what you need, for. Unless you get that right one, she gonna put you on your feet. That right woman, she gonna, you feel me? She gonna feed you what you need to be eating so you can lose weight. Instead of hanging out with this corn star, this corn lady who getting you fat so you can get a check and then give it all to her when you get injured. Bro, like, what? That's not how we going out, Zion, bro. You gotta do better, for, like, the people they want to see you do better, for. Like, they don't want to just see you out here doing some crazy, like, bro. Zion, for, I got a message for you right now, shorty. I'm trying. Hold on, I gotta turn on my lo-fi, my what's the name, my copyright free lo-fi. Yup, yeah, right here. This one right here.
I just need that last video from.
That's an awfully big file you got there. And big files, well.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna put this.
Now announcing. LaCert comes with tax advisory insights, include.
Listen, Zion, man. I got a message for you, bro. Cause I got a song, bro. You feel me? I got a song, bro. My song right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a streamer, folks. I used to be in the Army, gang. You feel me? I used to work at the factory. I was balling. I was 19, 20. But it's like, chasing after females blocked me from a lot of blessings. But I feel like that was the way the world was trying to teach me a lesson. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, gang, these women, folk, it's a lot of NBA stars, but you the biggest one, so people gonna put you at the forefront, and motherfuckers could use you as an example because you the biggest one, folk. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was with me, folk. I was the biggest, folk, so it's like I had to be the example. But at the end of the day, we can learn from it and continue to be the biggest and be the best, folk. And that's what they hate, is when you come back strong. You feel me? When you come back strong, when you come back better, you come back bigger. You come back hitting harder, for, like, on my brother, like, shorty, these women not gonna do it for you. And that's what I have to learn myself, for, cause, bro, you knocked up a corn star. For I knocked up a corn star too. She just she just wasn't public with it. She ain't had no OnlyFans. She probably did, but, like, on phone grade, hey, I knocked up a corn star too. A lot of people, they get their heart broke by corn stars, but they just, like, the corn stars, they get their heart broke by. It'd be like the hood corn star. You feel me? The block corn star. You feel me? The neighborhood corn star. You feel me? And I done got wrapped up with the neighborhood corn star, folks. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it be like that, folks. Like, but I was young doing that. I was young. I was 17, 18. I was young. My boy, you about to be like 25, 26. What you about to be, bro? Like 24, 25, 26, 27? On your second contract? Finna get through, like, folks. I think you in the second year of your second contract. Shorty, listen. You can't be out here be doing, like, folks, you should be old enough and mature enough and grown enough to do the right thing, folks. Like, it might be a slower path, but that's just the path that you own. That's the path that you gotta be grateful for. This is a life that we live, gang. Life is not always given to, like, in the life that people get, it don't always be great. You feel me? You was given a great life naturally, for like, that's a blessing, for like. Don't let nobody deter you from the road that God gave you, shorty. Oh, my brother, like, you gotta learn from this, shorty. Don't let this shit stop you. But I hope you can beat these allegations, shorty. That's just man to man, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the empathy part about it. But I ain't gonna get too deep on it. I'm gonna turn this to a separate video. This gonna be